Moving on to the fourth section to talk about risks. We have touched on risks throughout the last three sections, but I specifically want to ask two questions. Can someone get their green card but not their money back?
Absolutely possible. What does that mean for that to happen? Means you invested in a project which got built the way it was supposed to be built, created the jobs, your money was at risk. However, for whatever economic condition or anything, operational reason, that project didn't create economic value. There was a problem in an exit for that project. You couldn't sell at a desired price. You couldn't get a refinance at a desired price. And hence, you've done everything right to create jobs, have a project, but you don't have a financial exit. And hence, you got a green card, but you did not get your money back. Or it could also happen you didn't get the entire money back. You could walk away with 600 or 1,000. Correct? Both can happen.
And this is where all the 5 criteria we discussed in the previous section comes into play while evaluating the risk.
Correct. And so that you know, so if such an event happens, you know, like, look, this is all the checks and balances I went through, and still this happened. And it's not a surprise.
Okay, so it can happen. What about the opposite? Can I get my money back but not my green card?
That can also happen. You could invest in a project which has a rock star exit. Somehow, because it was structured very loosely as an immigration project, you could not demonstrate clearly that you created 10 jobs or your money was at risk. I'm sure there are people who have had both of these outcomes, who've got a green card and not their money back, and people who've got their money back and not a green card.
I want to move on to the final section, which is the process, timeline, and real life impact of this whole program, EB-5 program. Tell me what the process looks like, high level, step by step, from the moment I decide I want to do this.
From the day you decide that you want to move ahead, one thing you do to set the ball moving is engage a competent attorney who is going to start your paperwork. This is going to enable you to be investment ready. Parallelly, you can also start talking to regional centers, evaluating what opportunities are there, what opportunities align with you. You can either, as we discussed, you can either do it yourself or you can do it with an advisor. Somewhere in the next 4 to 6 weeks, your paperwork comes through. You also have clarity, hey, look, I saw 10 projects, probably I like these 2, 3. You can then decide who is the winner, who do you feel most comfortable with, and you wire money to that project. That's the D-Day. And once you wire money, in about 2 weeks, you get filed, which basically means now your petition is in place. You've started your journey officially. So from day 0 till filing, most people take about 45 to 60 days.
Okay, not too long.
And that locks you in the immigration queue and your clock starts ticking.
Okay, so once I send out the file to USCIS, what's the next step or the next checkpoint?
Well, the next thing is the hardest, being patient.
Okay.
Because remember, there are so many people who've done this before you, so many people are doing it alongside you. Obviously, there is some sort of a queue, and the only thing to do is wait.
Do you know what the current processing times are on average?
Correct. Currently, anywhere between 1 to 1.5 years is a realistic processing time.
Okay, and at the 1.5 year mark, what exactly am I getting?
You're getting your petition approved. That's the first thing. The original petition that you filed is getting approved. And when it gets approved, if there is a visa available in your category and for your country, you move ahead and get the visa.
And this is where the priority date matters, correct?
Correct.
I already have a priority.
Correct. And the process kind of splits into two. If you are somebody living in the US, you can do adjustment of status.
Okay.
Whereas if you are somebody outside the US, you have to go through consular processing. So this is where how you go about it kind of changes, but you get the same outcome.
Okay.
Yes.
So petition gets approved. Then if there is a visa available in my category and my priority dates match, I get the green card.
Correct.
And anything after that?
Nothing. Then at least one part of your journey is through. That means now you're walking home with a green card.
And I just have to wait for my money back though.
Correct.
Okay.
Also remember, this green card is what we call conditional green card. Eventually you need to graduate from a conditional green card to a permanent green card. You can file for this 21 months after the conditional green card. What are the removal of conditions, or what do you need to do? You need to clearly demonstrate two things. One, you have created those 10 jobs. Remember, all throughout this time, this is only a declaration from you. This is the first time you are actually being asked to prove. Did you create those 10 jobs? Second thing is, we have to clearly demonstrate that your money was truly at risk. For a minimum of 24 months, that means you invested in some enterprise and it was at risk.
Okay. And this is all, once again, documents I'll get from the regional
Correct.
center.
Absolutely. And your attorney will work alongside the regional center and get this done.
Great. At what point can I start using the benefits of my green card? Is it the first time I get it or the eventual one?
As soon as you get it, the conditional green card.
Okay.
Remember, both are green cards.
One of the archetypes you mentioned earlier were students who applied and parents essentially funded that. So is the student the applicant or the parents the applicant?
You could do both. You could actually either apply with your parent if you are below 21, or you could decide that, or a parent can decide, or you can decide that, look, I'm building my life in US, not my parents, so I could be the primary applicant, which is the student. We've had both.
Finally, if someone watched this whole series patiently and they decided the EB-5 is not the right fit for me, what do you still want them to walk away understanding clearly?
I would still call it progress. They know that this was never for them.
That's it. Thank you so much, Aradav.
Well, it's a pleasure talking to you.
You too. Thank you so much for watching this masterclass. We really hope this masterclass gave you some clarity. In this session, we talked about the following. What is the EB-5? Who is it for? Who is it not for? What are the costs involved? Timelines? How do you choose a project? What are the risks involved? And finally, what does the whole process look like? As we said in the beginning, this is meant to be just a 101. So if you do plan to pursue this pathway, make sure to continue your research, do your due diligence, and keep asking well-informed questions. Thank you so much for watching once again, and have a wonderful day.